Hello, and welcome to Enshrouded. Oh, straight into the character creator then. What have we got? Anyway, well, before I get into that, so this is, to my understanding, a new sort of crafting survival game. So, like a survival crafting game. Think, Minecraft, Rust, Ark, Survival Evolved, that sort of thing. My personal favourite, Don't Starve. And it's currently in a demo in the Steam Next Fest, but by the time of this going up on the channel, I'm reckoning that that's probably done. The demo goes offline on the 22nd of this month, so you may or may not be able to get it still by the time this goes up. We'll just put a character together here. The question is, what kind of beard could I have if I were to go bloke? The answer is not very good. Not the greatest character creator, not the worst, but it is a demo. Oh, we're not going with the shaven one. No. There we go, ponytail. Looks good. Colour. Natural colours only from the looks of it. No beard. Middle one, whatever. Character name. Go with. Use one I use with a girl. There we go. And we'll play. We'll go private and I change the name. Oh, there we go. That'll be fine for this. Right. Let's go. So, I'm curious to see what this is. This is the most played and wishlisted thing in the entire Next Fest. So, I'm very curious as to see what this is exactly. Because I've not heard of it up until now, and it's just kind of appeared in the Next Fest and taken the top spot. So I've played a few survival crafting games. If you've watched on the channel, I've been doing a playthrough of Don't Starve as a way of getting subscriber goals rewarded. So if you do subscribe, it brings us closer to another episode of surviving in Don't Starve for 100 days. I will say one thing as well. If you're wondering if it's co-op, supposedly it's going to be up to 16 players. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. And I'm guessing the host always spawns out of that one, maybe. But yes, it does look like literally you can have 16 people all join, which is kind of ridiculous. Which is honestly the way that I like survival games. I don't like, and I think it's the reason why I've shied away from things like Ark, Survival Evolve, and things like that, and community Minecraft servers and things. I don't like the idea of, hey, I've had to go to work and I've come back and some, griefer has blown up my entire base. But then if you turn all the PvP stuff off, it's like, well, why are you even playing with other players then? Right. Commune with the flame. So yeah, I honestly prefer my survival crafting games to be private servers where you invite people and it's co-op. Or PvP if you enable it. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls you forth. Find place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. My best attempt at getting into it there. So we're the Flameborn. Can we go full slow down and then just ignite people with like dragon breath? A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press start to open your map. Oh, crafting, yep. You can quickly navigate, okay, yep, here, okay. I did not need the crafting tutorial right now. I'm already on the map tutorial, but okay. We can pin things to mark them to look at. Right, what have we got? Set as waypoint. I wonder if this is randomly generated. Right. So I've got a sprint, well, stamina bar thing there. Okay. I'm using a controller, by the way, so if you're wondering if this is controller friendly, it does appear to be at least. I will say that the funny thing is with these survival, like these sandbox survival, crafting, exploration type games, what's really odd about them is we've yet to really see a market leader with this, apart from Minecraft. Use terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown, explosive barrels are detonated at range. Okay. That's saying ineffective. Ah. Doesn't really show up for them, does it? Right, I probably shouldn't keep throwing more grenades than at it, because I've probably only got a limited amount. Ooh. You just mount the ladders. That's very nice. So many games, it's like, oh, you have to go up to the ladder and make sure you're facing it, and then press the ladder button. And then you go up in this slow animation, and you can't jump off. And no, it just works. You just attach. If you collide with the ladder, you're on. Very nice. That's how they should work. You know, all these years we've still not got ladders right in games. You'd think it impossible, but it's not. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your max time in the shroud. And that's in case we'd wasted our torch at this point. Right, got it. Okay, so there'll be a way down rather than just jumping off to our doom. We're enshrouded. Right. Ooh. Okay, we've got some stuff. We've got a rusty short sword. We'll be fine here. I think these are probably, yeah, weak to fire from the looks of it. Runes, shroud spores. We can find out what these do later. Rusty spear. And we're out of the shroud. Okay. So far not bad. If you fall, you'll rise again at the last return beacon. Right, we've got a rusted sword. Construction hammer at workbench. There's a workbench somewhere then. Is that it there? This looks bench-like. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face burned in my mind, my life, and those in my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright. Okay, give me that wood. Ooh, wooden arrow. Bow ammo. I'm liking this. You know, there's no, oh, I go up to something and, oh, I have to loot the thing and it brings up an entire item container. Well, it does with the enemies and that, but... It's got parries. Okay. Combat system looks like it'll probably suffice. Ooh, if I don't want to use the arrow keys on my pad to move across between the items on the bottom, I can just bring up a wheel. Right. Very nice, very nice. Like actual proper gamepad support. I like this. Like, I don't mind having to maybe swap to mouse and keyboard for, say, inventory management and things. You know, just quickly, ooh, just grab the mouse and do stuff. But ideally, I like to be able to just keep on with the pad with most games, if I can. Interact with campfires to cook food or sit near them with down to become rested in the wilds. Oh. Let's press cook. Okay. That was eat. That was cook. Oh, can I not? Ah, don't do that. Ah, it's probably wanting me to grab some raw meat to do that. Okay. Cook. And hold to cook. And we've got it grilled. Lovely. Let's read. Finally break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of the fire, a little shelter and some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce, and I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I've had some rations below my bed. They'll make for a nice meal when cooked over a fire. Right. Ooh, enshrouded. Oh, that's a dungeon, isn't it? That's absolutely a... Oh, I thought this were going to go down and... Oh, there is a thing though there. I thought this were going to go all the way down and there'd be like a spiral staircase and some kind of cool dungeon. No, it just stops here. Oh, he's shielded and everything. Get him! We've found his weakness. He's been set on fire. Okay. We've got some flint arrows. And some plant fibre and what else then? So, I'm guessing that we're going to want to either explore further that way, which looks kind of awesome, but we'll go over here and we'll claim this spot as our base. Some kind of small animal there, I think. Some kind of like rabbit looking thing. Oh yeah, look, there's another one there. Waypoint reached. Okay. Reclaim land by establishing a flame altar in the wilds. The altar will be able to craft and build. You will later be able to craft and build shelter. Promising site to establish a flame altar is marked there. Craft the flame altar and place it. How does one craft a flame altar? Crafting flame altar. Stone 5. I need string and I can make a workbench. Stone for a construction hammer. So I need string. Okay, this might take a moment. Right, we might need some stone then. I assume I can't just like attack stone, can I? It isn't Minecraft, is it? Yeah, like attacking the tree does... Oh, it does actually. I wouldn't recommend it, but we could theoretically get some... Oh, hello. We've got some bones. No meat though. Ooh. Oh. Suddenly it's night. That was very much a suddenly night. They might want to work on the transition there. It's a little bit, you know. Okay. Right. Is... Yeah, that didn't make the time pass, did it? No. Maybe there'll be somewhere here. Yeah, this looks like it enters the mine, doesn't it? Let's get our torch out. Does this re-enter the mine? Oh, some stone. We held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always watch fly toward the horizon. Even in the furthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick with that cursed fog, we held on. Our fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on howling pike. We pushed harder. May this home, long kept, usher us into the bright age. We have found stone. We can make the altar. Looks like these fall in the night then, possibly. I didn't mean to use that. Oh well. Meant to swap to the other torch, but oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, hello. The blue jays no longer drift so carelessly through the air. Something is changing. A nebula flows toward us, springs from the abyss like a tidal wave. They call it the Shroud. It carries disease and suffering, changes soil and people. I must understand this madness, but discovering a remedy will be difficult, with supply lines cut off by the soldiers. Right. Health potion. Right, some nice bits of loot there. Right. Let's get this base built then. Oh, what's this? Water is a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate it faster. Nice. Okay. Let's try bandage. Right, we'll keep the food, the bandages. Yep, that all looks good. Ah, that's useful. So I've got 2 of these hot bars. Okay. That's really good. I'm liking that. Right. Right, the altar. Boop. You are not alone, there are others. Drowsing in nearby ancient vaults, find them so that they might aid you in your journey. Go gently, one beckons nearby, just outside the shroud's grasp. Gain global benefits, extend its building range. Ooh. Resin, mushrooms, bones, shroud liquid, spark. Suddenly morning. So it gives altar activation capacity 4, character attribute bonuses 1, shroud passage level 2, time in the shroud 6. Or upgrade altar. Shroud cores, and that gives us way more space. Okay. Let's craft. Workbench. We can make that. Construction hammer, we can make it. Axe, pickaxe, campfire, torch, lockpicks. A bow. Could make a wand. And eventually we can make some ragged armor. Right. Damn, we need twigs. Damn, we need string. Right. More twigs. Right. Should give me them. Twigs. Twigs. And I'm just now beginning to realise that, yeah, the small rocks on the floor like this are where you get the stone from. So we could have easily got that earlier. Right. Looks like there's some more ruins over there, perhaps. Might be interesting to go and have a look. Right. Okay, we need... Still no twigs, right. Okay, some of these will have them. Right. That was twigs, right. Got it. Oh, we've got goats. Right. And we need... So I've got a axe. We want a pickaxe. And we're going to need string to make a workbench. Right. Let's try this one. I do like how they actually fall. A lot of crafting games, it's just like, aha, look, the tree just magically poofs into logs. So there's that at least. I mean, it doesn't like actually go timber and go down, but it's as close as I would have expected it to have gotten. Ooh. We found resin, so that's where we'll get it from. I think a wolf was chasing a goat over here then. Something was chasing them. Right. Pickaxe then. Okay. Let's find a boulder to just smash. Okay. And yeah, it just deforms it away, doesn't it? I can see why this is popular as a game. Oh damn, look at all that. Now let's get a proper look over this cliff in a moment then. I'm just gonna smash all this down for a second. Right, and smash this down a bit. Yeah, this is looking... Put it this way, I can kind of see why we've been called in to help here. It looks like they really will just take anyone at this point. It looks a bit screwed. Looking down there. But yeah, look at this. We can just literally flatten this entire thing out. Even looks alright afterwards. It doesn't look like a horrible mess. It's almost natural. Cool. Right. Let's have a look then. Yeah, down this ravine looks awful. Like, yeah, we are screwed if that's what we're working with. Yeah, I don't think 5 minutes in the shroud is gonna cut it. We might need a bit more than that. Looks like there's a castle of some sort over there, a massive tower that way. Another big castle down there. Huge tower up here. And we're probably going to want to go across this bridge to get across that ravine. Right. So the first thing we want to do is find this survivor person. Well, I've got the right idea. Cinder Vault, Long Keep, Home Level 1. Right. Let's roll. We're going to want some cloth scraps. Watch out for the wolf as we go. So I've got some stuff in here. Nothing valuable is there? No. Oh well. Oh, hello. More arrows. Raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge, their eyes, such madness, to have withheld so far, but only just. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I have ordered to rig the pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. Captain Arkwright. Right. Got some stuff. Right, okay, looks like there's some stuff here just before the valley, which we definitely cannot go in. Ooh. It will be worth breaking some boxes then. Oh yeah, we will die in there if we go down. We're hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with our connection to supplies, but it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe, and should remain so. If we are to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. Torch, bandage. We may not be able to go across the bridge now. I wonder if we can repair it. That's probably some of his men. Looks like someone may already have. Seek a path through the shroud instead. Cannot progress without a grappling hook. Oh yeah, we probably can't repair it because we've got like a building area, haven't we? Where our base is. So outside of the base, it's very much a like third person RPG action adventure type game. Because there isn't, you know, oh yeah, just, you know, build yourself a staircase up there or whatever. Stay on the path, lest the Shroud's kin take you. Right. The hourglass capsule replenishes your remaining time. It is consumed upon use and cannot be stashed in the inventory. Okay, looks like if we just rush our way across, we can make it. Now we can climb up these surfaces, okay. And we are through. Ow! Get! Ow! Railing bridge. String. Very nice. Oh, wood. I was expecting metal scraps then, to be honest. I thought it were made of metal, that. Oh well. Let's not do any parkour. What else can we get then here? What else could we do? Crafting workbench, construction hammer. We have enough string now. Oh, we can make string with plant fibre actually. Oh, so I could have just been making that all along. Right, lovely. Club, bow. We'll make a bow. Oh, we could make a staff. Staffs can cast spells by using spell charges and mana. Equip spell charges to cast. Right, so we need shroud liquid if we want to make ice bolts. Right, now it doesn't do anything if we're using that. Right. We should probably make a shield, shouldn't we? We need string and torn cloth. Yeah, so to make these rags, yeah, we're gonna need some torn cloth. Where do we get it from? Not sure, not certain. But we can find out. We should probably also we can apply a bandage, or we could have a meal. Oh, and that increases our max. Let's have some berries too. And that looks like it's slowly restoring health. Okay, looks good. Equip the shield. Yeah, we're over here then. They're weak to being stabbed. Aha. Uh-oh. Swarm of insects. Run! Push can conceal you when you're in the press. Crouch inside you and sneak up on enemies. Aha, can't see me now. Weird insect swarm. Right. Uh-oh. Run! Retreat! Bloody bugs gave me away. And let's have a drink. Max stamina increased. We're gonna need more bandages. I assume I can just craft these, right? Ooh, it uses torn cloth though. Ooh. I'm assuming, you know, in a moment I'll be completely inundated with torn cloth. And I'll never want for it ever again, but until then. Did he just randomly die, by the way? Did he just walk out here, look around from it, and then just randomly die? I think he did. Right, I believe I was looking for a bow, wasn't I? Did I make a bow? I'm sure I made a bow. I did. Right. Right. We will equip the wooden arrows. Where, oh, where? Ah, so... he came out of that. Let's hope that's not him there. Uh-oh. Ow. Got him, and he's dead. Torn cloth, nice. Get the animal hides. What else have we got? Oh! So that's a bomb. I thought it was just a pot. That sucks. At least I keep my stuff. Right. Get him. Got him. Few bones. Oh, I bet that's a puzzle over there that you can jump up. Maybe once we've got the grappling hook though. Right. Torch equipped. Right, straight through. We'll carve a path. And we'll get to the other side quickly. Stamina's out. And wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, it might not be though. Yeah, you use a lot of it doing that. Right. Okay. That looks... hang on. This isn't something special, is it? Flint stone. Yeah, so this is a special type of rock. Right, okay. And we have more light. Let's see what's over here then. So, They should all be dead. Should. We'll see if they are or not, but they should be. So what do I actually drop? Oh wow, that really mined a bit of the floor out, didn't it? With the explosion. So you drop some materials. I see. Ancient vault, blacksmith. Oh well, here we go. As you can have it. Oh. Got him. The combat's fairly simple, but it's effective. I'll admit. Right. We probably want to apply a bandage. Read. It's done. The cinder vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. So the first human to enter will be our true prototype, the kindling of a new spark. Thankfully the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roused anew, lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one age sustain the seeds of the next. Balthazar. Awaken. Oswald Anders the blacksmith. Oh. I expect him to come out and be like, haha, I'm here. Yeah, be like, haha, I'm here, I will meet you back at the thing. When you need to rest, you can fast travel back to your home. Okay. Let's fast travel back. Find out what's what here. Okay. Find the sleeping survivor. Right. So we've got him, right? And we need to... It said we found a summoning staff recipe or something. Or we obtained one. Uncertain. If it's there, I don't see it. The vaguely staff-like things are mostly arrows and bones. No. I do not see. Yeah, that. Ah. You retrieved a survivor, place them in your home with a summoning staff. Right. So is it a... item in here? Ah, there it is, there it is. We need a twig. It's literally the summoning staff is just a twig. Okay, long range attack power. Eight. Oh, right. Now that I've equipped that to my person, literally when I press aim, I just do that. Okay. And no matter where I am on this thing at the bottom, if I press up, it's immediately sword. Okay. No ring, no staff, no this, no backpack extender thingy, no armor. I've got trousers because I don't want you to be naked, I guess. Can you unequip them? You can. Right, let's get them back on before YouTube catches wind. It's like, oh my god, he's in a bikini. Right. So we don't need threadbare. Actually, they don't give us anything. So I guess the ragged armor will still provide something. Because I was going to say, I guess this means we don't need to create a to create these, but it actually does. They are better than the base ones. Right. We need cloth and string then. Well, we already knew that, but the question is, can we make cloth? I don't know. Okay. We also have this whole... Okay. Felling axes do more damage against wooden objects, including trees. Increases the damage you deal from behind. Sneak attack deals massive 10x damage to unaware enemies. To trigger it, sneak up to an enemy and press Y. You only need 3 instead of 6 seconds to revive an ally. The base duration of the well-rested buff is increased by 5 minutes. Increase the comfort of your home to further increase the duration. The pickaxe deals more damage against stone. Increases the amount of stamina the enemy loses when you parry their attacks. All tools lose durability 50% slower. Wow, okay, that's big. Perform a merciless attack by pressing Y to deal massive damage to an enemy you've overpowered. To overpower an enemy, fill their stun bar or by attacking by attacking while they block or by parrying their attacks. Okay, and then we can go into stuff like, yeah, there's a bunch over here. Replaces the dodge roll with a short range teleport. Pressing the jump ability while gliding gives you a small height boost. Can be performed once per flight, costs mana to use, allows the jumping of a second time while airborne. When equipped with a melee weapon, you can perform a jump attack, which deals 50% more damage in a small blast radius. So yeah, this all leads to warrior over there, ranger up here. Some of them are not decided yet, but things like you gain 1 dexterity to every 2 levels of the flame. Animals within 50 meters will be pacified unless attacked. Does not affect corrupted animals. When you're targeted by an attack, animals within 50 meters will attack the enemy. So literally while you're outside, animals just help you. Nice. When you are targeted by an attack, Vuka within 50 meters will attack the enemy. Damage to ranged enemies. All range damage is increased. Just a bunch of stats. You can explore the shroud for longer. Dealing critical strike with a ranged weapon restores stamina. When attacking with a ranged weapon, your critical chance is increased by 10%. Okay, so there's just loads of ranged stuff here. Looks like the mage, yeah, you can do better healing, so you can become like the healer person down here. Ooh, there's necromancer. When killing an enemy with a magic weapon, you have a 10% chance to summon a friendly fire wasp. Okay, that's not exactly necromancy, as you'd have expected. When you are killed by an enemy, all allies within 50 meters will heal 30% of their maximum health. So yeah, that looks like this is the healing one. Down here we have, let's see, this is the way. When attacking with a magical weapon, all damage is increased. Then there's ice damage here. Yeah, so this is all ice stuff. Better attacks with magical weapons. Down here we've got all shroud damage. So this is like darkness magic. This is fire damage here. Okay, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. I guess we will start with gear loses durability slower maybe, or Oh, your endurance will be increased by 2. Dexterity will increase by 2. Strength, constitution. Gear loses durability slower. We'll go with that. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff there. Let's craft the workbench and the construction hammer. We're going to need some twigs for a summoning staff. Let's grab some. Something that looks like twigs. Are these some? Plant fibre. Twigs, right? Yes. They looked vaguely twiggy, so let's try it now. Summoning staff. Okay. Backpack. And construction hammer. Where is the altar? Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. What's the button to place? Completely flat. Oh, that's it. Yep, got it. Okay. Yep, and
Hey!
there we go. Oh, okay, there's like a whole thing here. Foundation. Missing materials, narrow wall, window frame, door frame, column, ceiling, wall. Okay, so there's like a whole thing here. But we need materials. Right. We'll move this over. Right. Talk. I pressed the wrong button. Right. Craft first gear. We've got a quest. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny, and they call you a flameborn. First thing you need is a weapon. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword or spiked club will serve as well. Okay. So he's got a forge. We're going to need a charcoal kiln then. And yeah, we can get better tools now. Actual armor. We're going to need metal sheets now. Oh, but we can start putting together fur armor. And decorative dishes, apparently. Right. Upgradable items in your backpack are actionable here. Listed. Enhancing an item unlocks new perks. Each perk costs runes. Gather runes by salvaging weapons and other equipment. Ah. Plus poison damage. Ooh. Backpack, manual crafting, and blacksmith. So, stone. Then we need charcoal. Right. Does it particularly matter, I guess, where... Sure then. Yeah, that looks... Right. Placing items from your inventory will make them available for the factory. Wood, logs and dirt. Okay, let's... Sort item... No, I need to move it. Ah, there we go. Right, let's go with... Where's logs? Logs. Well, logs. Put about half of them in. Oh, it's gonna need more. Okay, it's gonna need a lot more. Okay. We are going to need to get more logs. Right, next tree. Oh, it's a big one. Okay. Done. Boom. Lots of charcoal. Plenty of charcoal. You've awakened your kin, the flame is plead. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the Springlands. We need a shroud core still. We've got the resin and the mushrooms. We need bones, shroud liquid and a spark. They're the things I don't know how to get. Shroud liquid and a spark. As soon as we know, we can probably start bumping that level up. Right. That's going to make 15 as well when it's done. Okay. Rough stone blocks. Stone shingle block. Plant fibre roof. Great. Grappling hook. String. We need shroud spores. Which I believe we get by killing just a bunch of shrouds. We can make a tiny chest and a glider, which we just need some shroud wood, whatever that is. I'm guessing we need to find some kind of shroud looking tree. So we need to kill some shrouds, from the looks of that. We might as well, since we're at it, go and beat the snot out of a few things. Right, what do we have then? There's some animals here. Let's see if we can get ourselves dinner. I'm terrible at this, I've decided. Hey, we got him. We did get an animal fur from that. Hey! Much better the second time. Right, forge a weapon. You can craft new equipment at the blacksmith. Get a scrappy sword and that. It requires metal scraps which can be found in the world or dropped by scavengers. A spot for collecting them is marked on the map. We will also need logs. Okay, so we can go there. Can we fast travel to this? Right, so let's go and get them. If I go to the axe here, twigs. Right, so we wanted enshrouded wood, right? And we also wanted spores, yes? So that was shroud wood. Right. Okay. Ow. Will this get me the shroud spores I'm after? No. But that does. And they drop some weapons. Yeah, I didn't press loot, I pressed close then. Right. And they can drop what's it? So we'll stick to the path. But yeah, if we want some cloth and we want some materials, yeah, there's actually some decent stuff here. Does this give me shroud spores, maybe? No. Right, there must be a way then. Looks like we might just have to literally... Oh! This little mushroom patch. Mycelium. Okay. We want to be quick though, we are running out of time here. That'll be plenty for now. Right, it's now advising caution, I need to get out. And we will be out in a second. Right, lovely. So we might want to actually go there to just get some enemies to defeat. Or cloth scraps and bits of metal and things. Might be useful. Am I also seeing beehives here? That's probably where the insect swarms were coming from. Ow. Okay, the insect swarm's the most dangerous enemy ever, apparently. Don't pee off the beehives. Ooh, a tent over there. We can go and loot, methinks. Right, let's grill some meat up. Get these eaten. Right. We've got warmth, we're sitting, we're not comfortable though. Apparently. So we're not rested yet. Right. Okay. We can sleep with the dead people if we want. Now we've got one bandage. Lovely. Really, we need this to be indoors, that fire. To all who set eyes upon my wondrous no, allow me to begin again. To all travellers, I have conquered this terrain with my greatness. I'm afraid that that's not right either. The bridge is nearly finished, and I cannot find the words to express my joy. Confound it. How lucky we are, how lucky we had a bountiful mine so close for materials and ore. One thing I do know. I'll name this bridge Braylin, after my dearly departed fifth aunt. Though if she were still alive, I'm not sure she would be flattered. For her and the bridge share not just name, but a brash nature. Signed, Cade Hawthorne. Right, we will head over here. And this time, we will avoid the swarm of deadly insects. Now, this is pointing me left. Is it pointing me back into here? Do I need to go down? Oh. Yeah. I do. The source of metal is that camp. Now, how to get down there exactly is the next question. Looks like this might be a path that leads me there. Right. Okay. How do we get in here and off a few of them? That's the big question. Looks like there's a little sneaky way in here. Don't attack those again. No, that one's a crossbowman. Wait. Okay, here we go. One of them at some point will go near the explosives. Surely. Oh, he immediately saw that. Right. Oh, we did get some metal scraps. Can't argue, they told the truth. That was armed? That looked disarmed to me. Morning. That I'm not gonna get used to that. Ooh, I've got some meat. Lovely. Yeah, I'm not gonna get used to that. It's just and morning. What? Right. That's a definite trap. Hello. You're not gonna get to shoot me. I'm not letting you. And insta-kill me because I couldn't get up there to stagger him out, so it's glitched out on the air and it's working against me. Oh, on the one side though. Boom, charcoal. Right, now I need to go and get that stuff back. So it looks like you drop most of your inventory items, like not so much your hotbar items, but all your backpack items seem to get dropped for the most part. Yeah, my backpack's fairly empty now because of that. Very annoying. Right. We'll make our way down there. Once more. If I go this way, can I get over to that camp? I wonder. Right. It would seem so. Oh dear, here we go. Okay. Right. Eat meat. Let's drink some water. And eat some mushrooms. I mean, we don't need magic damage bonus, but yeah, we'll just take everything we can get at the moment. String, torn cloth. We've probably dropped all ours, so we have no real way of healing at the moment, but oh well. Right. Let's grab what we can. Ah, you twats. Where did the other guy come from? He's just suddenly behind me. Git. Right, we'll see if we can get this bandit camp cleared. I might call it there at that point. I might use that as a decent little stopping off point. Because I think we've kind of seen most of what the game has to offer. I think definitely as far as these survival crafting games go, it is one of the more polished. I think the reason why Don't Starve originally did as well as it did was purely because it was just basically it was feature complete at launch. You know, it launched into, well, it predated Steam Early Access, but it was basically one of the first games to kind of go through that kind of development cycle. It was there for I think a bit over 6 months, like 6 to 8 months or something. It wasn't there long, and it got an update every couple of weeks. Then toward the end it was every month. And by the way, can I like Shroud Liquid? Oh, hello. We figured out how to get Shroud Liquid. Right. Getting somewhere now. I hope it doesn't delete my items as I come back and forth here. Right, so this is probably the guy that killed me. Let him just... There we go. Well, we've got some metal and torn cloth, so pretty good there. And some more here. 2 of these, eh? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we got him. There we are. We're probably going to want some bandages here. And our weapon's getting a bit tired. Right. We just need to kill this sodding git here. Grab all my stuff. Got you now, you git. Right. Success. Grab all the stuff that's not nailed down. What have we got up here? There's more enemies up there. So I'm going behind that bush. Yeah. I think it would. Is it just a scrap pile I saw? Nope, no, that's a guy. Yep. Another guy up there. But we have nearly cleared the camp. I do love how you can just smash things and get like the component parts basically used to make them, or like a bit of a refund for what would normally use to make them. So if we like smash all the furniture up, we get wood. You know, if I'm like, oh, I need some metal, well, if I see something that looks vaguely metal, you know, I can probably smash it up. Ooh, cellar, okay. Anything in here? Not really, no. I'm getting excited then. Oh well. So it looks like they're basically living in some old ruins. And we can basically just, yeah. Ooh, what's that? Some sort of elixir, some description, right. Read. It's a formula I do not quite grasp. Sophisticated beyond imagination. I am not surprised to know that the source of this recipe is otherworldly. Created from the flesh of these tiny, delicate fungi growing deep beneath the earth, it grants power, yet I look at this flask, worry fills my heart. This will never be a cure. This will always be a weapon. Perhaps the ancients wanted to hide this for a reason. Balthazar. So we've filled our inventory, eh? The cell mushrooms have been absorbed. The magic properties of the shroud. Could this be used for alchemical purposes? Let's delete those 2 mushrooms. What is this? Mysterious flask. Mysterious flask. Now we're here for metal, so we'll get some, and then we'll head back. We are probably going to want some healing items, I'm betting. So, can we create some bandages now? We can. Not available in the backpack. Oh, no slot available in the backpack, sorry. So we're going to need to create 1 more slot. Well, salvage. Right, rusty short sword, rusty short sword. Suddenly, would you believe it, we're fully capable. Oh, wrong button. We'll eat these. Look at that. Big health bonus. We are looking good. Couple enemies left. Good parry. Another good parry there, good hit. All the loot is mine. Ooh. We want to back off for a minute. Right. Bandaged. Get him. Harry. Get him again. I did press block, but I think it was stuck in the animation for hitting him. Oh well, let's have a look at this. Are we... need more logs, do we? Yeah, I think we'll get ourselves some better gear and progress it on a bit more, and we'll call it there. I think that'll be a good spot. I think we kind of get the general gist of the game at this point. But yeah, like I said, it's honestly, I think basically what is making the game popular is you just look at it. It's like, Don't Starve was popular at the beginning because it was feature complete. This too is very feature complete. It looks good, the presentation's good. I think similar things could have been said about Valheim, and it's not this like PvP thing where you come back after a day at work to find that the server you've been playing on, you've just been attacked by a bunch of griefers while you were away, and the past, 7 hours worth of stuff in your base has just been exploded. It's not that kind of game. This is something as well, I should look out for these berry bushes, because, if I'm not mistaken, and I've not equipped them yet, but yeah, these berry bushes are also a healing item. Not tons, but they feed you hunger and they give you, yeah, they do your hunger and they'll do some health regen as well. Pretty good. Can I not? Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. I mean, I suppose I could always mine my way down, but it's not exactly a palatable, good idea, that I think, yeah? We'll just go the way we've been going. The way that we know. Right. Anyway, yes. Well, like I said, it's just... the combat is good enough. I imagine as you get more skills and a lot more moves and you've got different abilities and weapons, and especially with it being co-op and that, I'm assuming it's probably going to get a bit more complicated and a bit better as you go along. I'm also guessing that, you know, as you get different items and abilities, you know, as you add weapons and more different weapons and armor and things, maybe it'll get a bit more interesting then. We'll have to see. Looks like we have arrived. Typical though that I died against the last guy, eh? Right. It's a good job there aren't respawns. I'd be absolutely screwed here. Just carrying all my worldly belongings on me. What could possibly go wrong, eh? He is here somewhere, and he is low on health. Or it should have been. That's a different guy, isn't it? I keep pressing R1 to attack. It's because I've been playing Lords of the Fallen a while. Right, where was the other guy? Was that it? Get all that plant fibre. Looks to be some stuff in there. Ah, here we go, here's the door. Some bombs, but here's the big one, the chest. Willowwood, wildwood bow. Ooh. Actions. Unequip. Actions delete. Open. Actions. Equip. Very nice. We've got a new bow then. Oh, and there's more. Is there? I can open this satchel thing, right? Yeah. Okay. We got a hide out of it. Oh, but there is more. Aha. There's a lockpick there. I would like to have the lockpick. I think we're dropping this. Whatever it is, it ain't going to be that useful, but... want 1,000,000 plant fibre. There's some there. Okay. Yes. Shepherd's Lightning. So that'll be a wand of some description. Okay, don't need the summoner's staff, it's a tool. We can make a new one should we need it. And night. We've arrived at Rookmore, finally out of the Shrouded Lands. It was a difficult journey from the mountains. I'd hoped for a field hospital here, but there's almost nothing. I must take matters into my own hands, as I did at the front. I'll set up camp in Woodguard. It was trapped. Oh, for God's sake. The thing that's annoying me most is just having to run back. I'm wondering if I can craft a new fire altar thing there and just travel. Like, is that a thing? Is there a limit on how many I can build? Can I just, like, zoom over there? Because if I can, I should. Oh, you can loot the fireflies like that, eh? I'm hoping for animal hides then, but it is what it is. Right. I just noticed, did we not like loot all this before? Oh, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Fireballs. Ooh. Ooh. So we didn't loot that tent. Anyway, I'm going to be quick. I want to get those items. So we have a lot of stuff there. I want to bring them back and then we'll call this to a finish, eh? What are you? Ominous looking. Oh, it spawned a bunch. Oh, a shield of some description. Probably not a very good one. But we'll see. We'll find out. Right. And here's the camp. We'll grab our things. I'll see if I can create an altar and just drop it here. All the stuff it blew up as well. And there's some crap we have to drop now. What can we drop? Delete that. Shroud, liquid, charcoal, flintstone, bones. Shield equipable. 1 block, 7 parry power. Yeah, that shield is not as good as mine. I need a lockpick. Well, I need an area for a lockpick to go. I guess the fireflies, I'm not really... I don't know what they're used for at the moment. We'll just grab... Right. You can tell I'm a bit of a hoarder in these games, can't you? I hear a cockerel. Does that mean daytime? I think it might mean daytime. There's a chance. Right. Oh, for God's sake, there's one more, isn't there? Got him. And suddenly day. Provisional scythe, 14 damage. Well, obviously. Yes. Oh, we've used our lockpick. Very nice. Telephone tool of explosive to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Hey! Smash the door down! Smash the door down! Get it! Get the door! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Oh, we're gonna need to recover. Can we actually break it down? We can! Nails, I think those are. Right. I mean, this will probably burn the cloth if anything, but whatever. We've got it. Shocking ice wand. Get rid of that. Ice wand. Probably no good for our fireballs then, but interesting nonetheless. And we have in here a campfire. We have some lockpicks, I believe, there. Yolanda is still weak. She can barely lift her body from the bed. She sleeps, has hot and cold flashes at night. I muffle her pained grunts with the pillow. We cannot let them know we're here. They're always out there, prowling, shrieking through the night. We're surrounded. I don't want them to be our end. I want peace. It will be by your side, I promise. I love you, Yolanda. Alienor. We can destroy... What could we get rid of? Oh god, we are carrying like stacks and stacks of certain things. Like we've got loads of charcoal. You know what? We can just... Oh, we can't really use the bandages when full health. Right. We've got scrap arrows and these flint arrows. They might do more damage than that, but they're taking up space in the meantime. So that should get us a slot for that. We then need a slot for the staff. Because that's the important stuff. Eat the food. What happened to it? You know what? We're ending it soon. I'm just going to see if I can actually place a what's it? Flame altar here. I can. I can just place one down. Cool, okay. So we've placed one here. Can I now, on the map, fast travel and the Cinder Vault? Right, interesting. So by all means I could increase, because they give you global bonuses and things, these flames. Sure. So theoretically, if I buffed them up, I wonder if they would stack on each other to give you like loads of time in the shroud and things. Right. Anyway, we'll round it off here. I'll get some armor crafted and see what we can do there. Oh, we've got some shroud over here. Well, if we need to come and kill some monsters for whatever reason, just to grind out, there's where we go. Right. Meanwhile here. All items repaired. So it just repairs your stuff for free here. Nice. Rough stone block times 100. Flaming out, okay. Stone shingles block. We've got some that, yep. A grappling hook, string and shrouds. We need one more shroud spore and a bunch of string. Right. We can get a shroud spore. We'll do that. We'll try out the grappling hook, try out some badass armor, and I might make a hut. Possibly, we'll see. So an enemy should just spawn here, shouldn't there? While I'm in this. Right? So like disturbing the shroud. I'm not going to say what that looks like. Okay. Oh, there might be one down here. Very nice. Okay. There's some shroud spores, some more cloth. Cleared out a little dungeon there. Very nice. There isn't another or anything just here, is there? No, doesn't look like it. Right. On that note, back we go to camp. Right. Okay.
Better to be the hammer than the anvil.
Forge. No slot available in the backpack. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Metal sheets. String. Yeah, just metal sheets required, aren't there? Where's this one? Yeah, we've got plenty of animal furs. We can probably make both if we wish. We just need a slot available in the backpack. Can we craft a... Where are we? Right, we'll want... Fact. We want a chest, basically. Not there. Maybe it was in here. Merely make that. Glider we can make as well. Right. Animal crafting, campfire torch, yep, okay. Where was... I've actually forgotten what I was looking for now. Oh, what? A box, mate, we want a box, that's it, a chest, Not here. Construction hammer, that, blocks, roof blocks, survival, comfort, fireplaces, illumination, doors, windows. Tiny chest. String. We need a slot available. God damn it, right. Use the bandage. Whatever, just use it, get it used. No, I said the bandage. There we are. Right. String. How much? 3. Tiny chest. Place. Open. What do we want to put in? Probably like all of the charcoal. And these blocks for now. Right. That'll be good for now. Now we need
To be the hammer than the
forge. And there, I guess. Metal sheets. And we need charcoal. And a bunch of metal scraps. Is that more charcoal? No, that's shroud wood. Grab this. Craft and... Oh, I can do a quick move. Oh, that's good. Right, quick moved. Done. Okay. While we're waiting, let's try survival. Rake, we need string, we need string, we need string and some... No, right, we need string there as well. Right. Actually, yeah, I can stay on here, can't I? Because I can go to string. And we can go... grappling hook. Need 2 more. And boom. We now have... Where are we? Grappling hook. Glider. Oh. What is the button for grappling hook? Oh, okay. It's basically double jump. Right, let's give it a try. Very nice. What would the grappling hook button be? Grappling hook, grappling hook, grappling hook. Oh god. You know what I bet it is? I bet we can't actually... Yeah. But we can't actually just, you know, use the grappling hook. There's probably spots which we can use the grappling hook on, I bet. Right, so... we'll head over here and we'll see, yeah, if there's a grappling hook spot that we have to use. Right. There is. Right. And then we can go over here. And to this. Grab on. And nearly there. How far can I jump? Maybe I can make that, but I think it's a bit of a stretch. I'm not going to risk it though. We know where it goes anyway, we've been to that side. But we know that the grappling hook works. Right. Away we go.
right now?
Scrappy sword, metal scraps, nails. And nails require some metal scraps. $16 damage. Ooh. Enhance. And they use those runes. 14 damage. Increase critical hit damage by 20%. Right. In fact, I think I'll salvage that now. Right, Ice One Provisional Scythe. Okay. So the epic items, you can see there, it's got 4 locked, like, enhancements we can give it. And here we've got a bunch of bonuses, then some locked ones that increase crit hit damage. And the same here for shock magic damage. And then Provisional Scythe, which can have Brutal attached to it. But our Scrappy Sword doesn't actually do much better. But this does cutting damage and this does piercing. So this might be better at, say, like shields or something, whereas this is better against fleshy enemies, maybe. Maybe I'm kind of spitballing, guessing here, but that's what I would probably say is likely the case. But yeah, we can
Really? Right now?
shelter, cleansing fire, and arrested. So he's given us our basic like marching orders to just get things set up now, which we could do. Looks like we've got more metal sheets here. Let's see what we can make armor wise now. Where are we? You know, we need to talk to this guy, don't we?
Really?
Yep, right.
Right now?
1 metal sheet, 3 metal sheets, 2 metal sheets, 2 metal sheets, 1 metal sheet. Right. Okay. Requirements. The blacksmith must be sheltered. Okay. The blacksmith says to fight against the shroud, a ruinous fog that's overtaken them. The shroud springs from Elixir Wells. He has a proper shop to smith and work in. Once he's sheltered in his workshop, he can craft more items. A workbench, some building blocks, and a construction hammer are needed to build a shop for the blacksmith. You'll first need a workbench. Craft and place a workbench, yep. It can be used to craft many rudimentary items. Use it to craft rough wood blocks or rough stone blocks. We've got the stone ones. Use the construction hammer to place the blocks. Placing blocks is necessary to find a shop for the blacksmith. Once the blacksmith is sheltered inside the workshop, he will be able to craft more equipment. Use the construction hammer, can be used to craft a shop. Right. Move, move. Right. Okay. Clear storage to pick up. Clear storage to pick up. Okay. Right. Oh, it requires 28 just to do a foundation. Okay, we're going to need some more. Craft, 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 craft. Okay. We'll make a little house for now. Is that literally a shroud just pottering about over there? There we go. No, for... Right. Build, build, door frame, build. Stepped wall, stair. Ceiling, column, door frame, window. Ooh. Terrain. 1 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter roofs. And yeah, shingles are a roof spot, so I guess they just fit there then. That goes there. And that goes there. And that goes there. We'll need a few more. We're gonna need more, aren't we? More flint. There is over here. There was some flint I saw on the floor. They might just do some mining here while we're at it. Yeah, that's all flint. Okay. Get him! Damn. Okay. Let's get all this smashed up, and we should, yeah, flintstone. So we can get a bunch of flintstone, and go and make a roof. So I guess, in theory, we could by all means go and say, for example, if we made a load of wood tiles and roof things and that, we theoretically could repair that house. That'd be interesting, just like make a house into your home base. Right. And we should be able, now, with that much flint steel, I would expect that that's more than enough. Away we go. Right. Stone shingle block. And build. And build. And build. And there we go. Do we have some more scrap? Make a bit more. And here. And where are we? Just move that there. And there we are. Is that alright? It's not. It is clipping through a bit. Right, hang on. And let's. Okay. We might have needed a slightly bigger house, but it's fine. It's fine for now. We want to move this in, basically. We don't even have enough room to store the stuff now. Right. Backpack is full. Yeah, we can always store a few things in here. And move this down to there. There, I guess.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay, crafting, summoning staff. And quest complete. He needs a shop. Done. That right.
Never force it. Just get a bigger hammer.
We can. He's sheltered. Lovely. We need string for it all, but we have a bunch of metal sheets. We might actually be able to get all of it. Hang on. We actually run out of plant fibre. Holy crap. We did it. Metal sheets, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly 6. We need 4, we need lots of string. Plant fibre. Acquire plant fibre. Just strip the place bare of resources. We need it all.
Speak up.
And we need... where are we? No slot in backpack. Right, smithy. Boots. Trousers, right, we need slot in the backpack. And we need resin. Ooh. So 2 resin, 4 string. Ah. Right. Okay. Oh, we're looking almost reasonable now. It's important that we get the resin there. Right. This, yeah, big tree will take a little while. Or it'll take one more strike, you never know. Right. Also plant fibre. There's just going to be no plant life around here in a bit, is there? I just deforest the entire area. Lovely. Let's craft.
Watch out! Sparks flying.
Right. String and that. No available slot in the backpack. So I need one more string. That'll give me those. That means I can equip that. And then I need... I literally nearly got it. I just need the boots. I just need 2 more animal hides. Right. Sorry bunnies, you're getting it. Show me the rabbits. Where are they? All the plant fibre I can while I'm here. Yes. Haha. Animal hide? Yes. Headshot. Ooh. Got him. Helps when you press the loot button, not the go back button. Right. We should have the hides we need. Right. Craft. Equip. Delete. We have actual gear. Oh my god.
Anything else?
I can't make like a better shield, can I, that doesn't look like it's just made out of a board. Right? No. Oh well. +2 ice magic. So right. I guess if we're gonna make anything better, might as well be the wild. Well, that's a point actually. Can I make crafting ice bolts? Because it's just shroud liquid, isn't it? Yeah. We can easily make a bunch of those. Okay. And then I could, for example, craft here, enhance,
Anything else?
to get +6 ice magic damage, which has already got 17 power. Then I equip these instead, right? And now, oh hell yeah. We've suddenly got ice magic. Okay, we suddenly, like, the past 15 minutes has basically been, hey, all that work you've been doing for the past 2 hours has suddenly paid off. Of course, I want to try this out before we call it. We have to. Let's just go down into... Oh, that's a point as well. Can we upgrade our flame? I bet we can. Strengthen. Red mushrooms, resin, spark. So we need a spark, and here we need a shroud core. So we don't quite know exactly what they are yet then. I imagine that we'll probably find them as we fight through the shrouded areas, I'm guessing. Right, well, speaking of which, do I actually have some grilled food by any chance, or did I eat all of it? I believe I did eat it all. Right, oh well. We won't have increased health, but we can still go down. Let's see if we can summon an enemy or two just to try this out on. Ow. Near the Elixir Well, eh? Store time there. Ice bolt, ready. Oh, range ones. Oh, mana is low. And that exploded. They just shot the barrel next to me. Right. Our magic is increasing back up though. Oh yeah. I forget. Of course. Hang on. Let's recover some stamina. Down there, wasn't it? Very nice. I think we want to equip that. No, get out, stop using the bow. Gotcha, right. Bunch of stuff below up here then. I hear something moving around. It doesn't give you full time back, it just gives you a bit. Another elixir is built on the backs of workers, slaving away tirelessly to gouge a tunnel to the earth. Plans for its construction are otherworldly. The chasm spits fumes with every jab. Thin veils of mist cause headaches and irritate the eyes. All for the elixir. No, don't eat your food. Right, grab all the stuff we can. Is it any good? No, it is not. Delete, loot. So maximum time in the shroud. Okay, gives us more time. Excellent. Turn beacons replenish your maximum time shroud. Stand near them to feel their effect. Okay. It's below us, apparently. Clearing this. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, it's short time. Yep, we can do that. What do we need then to do to clear it? Yep, the shroud springs on Elixir Wells. Right. Oh, we're here. So what exactly do we do here? Ah, is this it? It did say below us, didn't it? Right. I'll be honest, the whole like, ooh, we'll finish in a bit is kind of gone, hasn't it? Oh, that looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Oh, and it's all red. Oh, yeah, you can tell it's evil. Right. This may be the end here then. I assume this hurts. Oh! Wow, that hurts. Oh, wow. Okay, there's it hurting and there's it hurting. And that hurt. Oh, God. Yeah. You know, sometimes stuff hurts, but holy hell did that hurt. So touch the red, it's not just a case of, ow, it burns, oh no, it's a, you just instantaneously, it's death. It is instantaneous, very painful death. Thankfully it doesn't drop the items right on top of it, right. Oh, he's got boss health bar there. Getting backstab damage, apparently. That might have been a bit too easy, but it is our first one. Ooh, hello. We need to make some room for this, don't we? We can get rid of resin. We've used the shroud, we thought we needed it for now. We can... We're a felling axe. Special item required, skill points. Nice. We have Elixir Well. Done. Well. Can't fast travel while shrouded. Oh dear. We have to get back. Get back then. Must say though, so far, again, it is very feature complete, it's quite polished, it's got all the animations, it's got a decent combat system. It's not perfect, the combat system. I would say if it needs anything, it's like, okay, the combat could always be better, you know? Oh, we've got a shroud core. That means we can upgrade our home base, doesn't it? We'll grab that. Very nice. How do we get back to the top? Oh, I see. Lovely, wonderful. Boot. Air. We just got a mega bow, we don't need that. Right. But yeah, it's just by being like, again, feature complete, quite good. It's co-op, you've got your own server and stuff. It's very enjoyable. You can play it offline. It's up to 16 players as well when you are playing it, so you know, do you want to have a couple of friends, or you're going to get like a whole clan thing on going on with it, or it seems to be pretty well put together. I've had no crashes or issues. I've not really noticed many bugs while I've been playing it. It seems to have a nice amount of features. You know, you've got like grappling hooks and what's it? What do you call it? Not quite parkour. But yeah, a bit of platforming. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, yeah, grappling things, climbing stuff, jumping off stuff. It seems to incorporate at least a little bit of, you know, from action adventure games, a little bit of kind of your third person hack and slash stuff it's got going for it. It doesn't do any of it amazingly, but it does it all well enough, and there's not many. Like, I'll put it simple, like, Don't Starve has much better survival mechanics than this. Like, you'd struggle to even call this really a survival game, given that you aren't actually at any point having to eat and sleep and rest and stuff.
Let's fix that.
It's like, you can, but it just gives you more max health and things. It's not like a you must eat or you will starve and then die. So it's very relaxed on its survival mechanics. But it seems to be pretty serious with the role-playing mechanics. It seems to be first and foremost a role-playing game. We've got another 3 things we can do here. Merciless attack. I think there was also a stealth attack. We'll definitely do that. Endurance, dexterity. Let's see, endurance, so constitution is health, spirit is mana, endurance is stamina, strength is damage, dexterity is range damage, intelligence is magic damage. So we could then by all means go and say your strength, your constitution. Right. Bit more health. Then I'd probably go for a bit of endurance, and I'd probably actually go for all the little stat ups. They're pretty good. But yeah, it seems to be pretty... Oh my god, I've just had a look at my health bar. Yeah, that's a lot bigger. Anyway, but as I say, I could see, I mean, 16 of you on this. That would be nuts. I can very much see why this has been at the top of the wish lists and demos played. And it looks gorgeous as well. Like, let's just take a moment to just appreciate that. Yeah, it's not like absolutely crazy. Whoa, it's like I'm looking at Unreal 5 or oh, amazing, you know. But there's no denying that, you know, this does look good. But more importantly, because when I hack away at the environment, you know, I mine away, it doesn't look weird. It kind of smoothly chunks away at it, you know. And it's not all blocky. It actually looks like an environment, you know. And this little cottage is actually quite homely looking. I should probably put some windows and doors on, you know, some proper ones rather than just having holes for them. But you could actually make a decent little look, you know, a decent looking little town that doesn't look like crap, because it's not made out of crappy square blocks and tiles and crap, you know. And there's character classes and stuff and specializations that you can go into with the skills here, you know. And yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I went into it kind of thinking, well, why on earth is this at the top of the list? Is it just another one of these survival crafting games that's, you know, ever so slightly better than the previous ones? No, it's actually a significant step forward, this. You know, it really is. It's, again, its combat system leaves a lot to be desired, but in comparison to, say, okay, what's the comparison? Okay, Don't Starve. Yeah, it has absolutely abysmal combat that really should have been reworked from the ground up long ago. Okay, well, what about something like Rust or Ark Survival Evolved? And it's like, they just devolve, like, as you level up through the game, you just get guns. There's no actual, you know, oh, I'm RPG role-playing it, and I've got armor, and I've got, like, blocks and bows and staffs, and I've got mana and stamina and stuff. No, you have swords early on, and then before you know it, you've got rifles. So, and the combat is, again, it's very rudimentary. You're just first person, you just swing in and shield in, and that's kind of it. You know, throw a few usable items in here and there, and that's about it. But so it's not exactly way ahead of the pack, but it's got enough to make the combat good. It's good enough, you know. It's good enough. You can kind of see as I like spin the camera around here. Like, the only glitch I've noticed, if you can call it that, is you can see there's like some blurring and sort of distortion, like these little, the bit of artifacting, I guess you'd call it, happening along the tree line there. There's a bit of that with like just objects in the distance in general. There's this flickering and things. It does warn you at the beginning that the graphics and effects aren't final, and especially on AMD cards, they're currently still fixing things. It does warn you that at the start of the game in a little tooltip box, and you know, and then it says, you know, this is not the final quality, yada yada yada. But I am using an AMD card, so just specifically, if you've been wondering, like, what about the little artifacting in the distance on faraway objects? That's probably to do with that, I would imagine. But yeah, again, cannot sing its praises highly enough. It's I've seen so many of these survival crafting games. People really want them to be kind of this jack of all trades super game, without realizing how much it really takes to make a game like that. Again, there are very few successful ones out there, out of a massive crowd of them. And this could be one of those successful ones. It's been a while since we've really seen one take off, and again, it's you just look at the competition and it's like, yeah, it's just got the polish and the building seems pretty good. It's just got it all going for it there. It's highly done for co-op, clearly, you know, you've got 16 players and you can get everyone in, and yeah. I can see it doing well. I can. And I think it will. I think it will. Right. I think we've seen plenty though, and we've done our first boss, and it is approaching the 3-hour mark, this. I said it would be a long one. It has been. But it's been enjoyable. I think we've had a really good look at it. Like I said, the only thing I would say, but it's good and bad at the same time, that there's a lot that they can do. Keeping in mind that it isn't actually out yet. And of course, you know, the game can be updated, it can have new things added. One of the things I just love to say about this is that the things that it needs adding and changing are things that are probably very easy to do. Like, okay, the combat's a bit simple, maybe it could use a power attack or something. I know that you do get more abilities with your character as you go on. Most of these seem to be passive perks. Yeah, I don't see like a yeah, I don't see like a heavy attack or something here. Most of it seems like passive bonuses. There are these active ones, like we get a jump attack, there's double jumps there that you can get. Yeah, yep, so there are them. We can get an evasion attack now, so when we dash, we can then do a wide sweeping attack. I think a few little combat moves. You know, maybe, you know, like they've got a jump attack. Maybe there could be a charged heavy attack or something like that. Or a little jab while you're blocking that uses more stamina but can help stagger the enemy or something. It's little things like that can go a long way to just make... Just the more moving parts around the combat system you've got there, the better. You know, so adding a few bits and bobs, you know. So just sprucing up the combat with, again, I think it's fine. It just needs like I say, a few extra moves and things you can do in combat, which the skill system might address, because a lot of it is covered up in its future content and so on. Probably bits of it are undecided at the moment. I would go as far as say as well, again, the survival element could maybe... I suppose it depends how serious they're wanting it. Is it going to be very casual, more like an action-adventure role-playing game, which it seems to be, or is it going to be a hardcore survival game? Maybe having a hardcore mode when you create the server, or you can change it to that in the server settings, where it's like, oh, you have to eat, or your character will start starving and the max health starts draining away, so there's a penalty for not staying well fed, and maybe a penalty for not staying hydrated and so on. Even if it's just for a bit of fluff, just to make it feel more like a real world, you know, it doesn't actually hinder you much, you know, you only have to drink every couple in, you know, like every in-game day, and have a meal once every in-game day. It could be very loose, but I think that sort of stuff does help you immerse yourself in these worlds. I can say that very much from having played Skyrim on the survival mode and putting a few mods on. It really does help, you know. They've gone as far as to do things like your character can get cold and so on. And it seems like it's not so much that the survival mechanics are punishing, but they're more just that it's like getting buffs on them. But I think that's mostly all I can say on it all. Like I said, there's just these things can be tweaked and updated and added to very easily. It's not like no part of the core gameplay is like tremendously flawed here. It's just a case of it could be made better by adding more and just adding some additional complexity to certain systems. I'd like to see a better character creator, but again, you can always just add more hairstyles. You know, let people, put a system in that allows them to mess with like the actual character more from that, and just like actually address like different things rather than just be like, which face preset do you want? Like, no, let's have choose the eyes, choose a nose, or change the like height of the nose bridge and the width of the nostrils, and depending, stuff like that, how big do you want their lips, what hairstyle, how long should it be, do you want root colour and tip colour and that sort of thing. I think when you're in a role-playing game, the more you can have control over your character and customize them to to just better reflect what you want that character to be like, helps you get more invested in role-playing games. I think it does. I think one of the biggest missed tricks is that lots of role-playing games have subpar character creators, and a reason why a lot of Korean MMOs do really well is because they have very advanced ones that make really good looking characters. I'm just saying. It does help. If you think it doesn't, it matters way more than you can imagine. But anyway, to prevent it from going on for longer than 3 hours, I'm going to call it here. This has been great. It looks fantastic, it plays fantastic, it is just yeah, honestly, this looks like it's going to be great, and I bet these areas here are probably other dungeons I can go and seek out. But yeah, surprisingly great. It's really drawn me in. I've managed to spend I think, yeah, it's been nearly 3 hours on this. So if you're into these sorts of games and you're wondering if it's good, yes, the answer is just yes. And yeah, this was the pop-up that said there might be some, like it says there, the dynamic GI lighting is unfinished. So yeah, but it's and it's going to be releasing in early access as well. So keep that in mind. It's going to be releasing soon. You can wishlist it. And when it does release, it will release into early access, so it's far from finished, but it already looks and feels like a finished game. Honestly, you could spend many an hour on this. I think that you easily could, and I would. It looks like as well, when you play, you choose a character and then you go into a lobby, so I can probably take this character into someone else's server. So if I wanted to continue on a friend's server from the looks of it, the characters are independent from the servers, so you might even be able to take items from your inventory and hand them over to them. Hopefully there must be trading and things, because even though you can't drop it on the floor, you could by all means put it in a box and then they grab it from the box. So yeah, but it's looking really good, and I probably will wishlist this. I think this has been definitely the surprise of the show for the next fest, which will now be over definitely by the time this comes out. Thank you very much if you've tuned into multiple ones, especially this one. It's been particularly long. That'll be the end of my coverage for the the October Next Fest period for 2023. I think there'll be more probably at the start of next year. They usually do one, I think, somewhere around there. I don't know the exact dates of them. I think there's like one in either late winter or early spring sometime, and another one in summer. I think it's around June. But yeah. But that's going to do it for now. More on the channel. At this time there should be loads of the Fallen on the channel, and coming up along the end of October, I'm hoping to maybe do something for Halloween, possibly the Resident Evil 4 DLC that released. And there should be, after Starfield, I think I'll be looking to put on some Endless Dungeon. So wrapping that up and going on to Endless Dungeon. Thank you very much for watching for now though. And again, this has been Enshrouded. And that's been the Steam Next Fest. I'll see you in future videos. I'll see you then.